Hey, my man. It's a scam. It's a scam. My name is your problem.
There's no money, no nothing. Finish.
See you tomorrow. That's ambulance, you idiot.
Wait, me Albania. Be careful.
Yep. We've created a meme on TikTok and all other platforms, and we didn't even know it. This is a money scammer from Prague that we've been filming for a while. It's a dude that goes around the streets, he changes money to tourists, and he scams them for a lot of money. And this one-liner made him really famous around the world.
His gaze is defiance, his stride, a nation's pride. This is Albania's avatar.
This short TikTok clip that became viral is from our YouTube video where we follow these scammers, film about them, and give context to what they do, which is exactly the thing that is missing on TikTok and memes in general, which is kind of understandable. But in this case, the context is pretty important because this guy claims to be from Albania and to have Chechenian friends. And people from Albania were kind of upset and they were like, well, that's not true. And yes, if you would watch my entire video, our video, you would see that it is not true. I explain where he's from, and I also explain that I love Albania. I've just been there this summer on vacation. It's a freaking paradise. Not only TikTok remixes different videos, this guy's on t-shirts, this guy has his own song. People are going to his Facebook page, writing, "Be careful, me Albania." This topic, this meme, has actually went so viral that people were debunking where the guy's actually from. They were doing like investigative job. There's no investigative job needed. Just watch the full video. Spend more than 5 seconds going through TikToks and spend like 10 seconds. Most likely he is aware of it. I haven't seen him in Prague scamming people for a while, so maybe he's gone to all good, and maybe he will use his suddenly gained fame for good stuff and not scamming people. In a nutshell, the reason he was saying he's from Albania, which is what a lot of scammers do, is because he wanted to threaten us, that we would fear that. We do not. Also, he said he's from Albania and he has Chechenian friends, which are places that are very, very far apart. It's like, I'm from Japan and I have friends in Miami. Yeah, and? He's Romanian, he scams tourists, but it doesn't really matter where a person is from. Any country can have good and bad people, just like my country, Czech Republic. We have the best and the worst people in the world. Now, we're the honest guys and we film stuff in the city of Prague, not only scammers, but good stuff as well. But it turns out that people like to clip our videos and use the scammers and turn them into memes. Well, guess what? We've got more meme material. I went through my footage, this 2 terabyte drive full of scammers, and I found some cool meme stuff you might like. That's an ambulance, you idiot, would be a name of this meme. So we're walking with the scammer and he's telling us that we're the ones causing trouble, so he's gonna call the police.
Call the police, call the police, brother. I stay here. Stay here. Call the police.
And as he's saying that, we're walking past an ambulance garage. An ambulance just rides out with the lights on, going to save someone's life. And this scammer jumps in to ask for help for police.
That's ambulance, you idiot. Hey!
The doctor from the ambulance was kind enough to tell the scammer to f off.
Yeah, emergency, not police. Come to the police. This guy, watch me, please.
And you can call the police on the number 158 in our country. I can imagine you're roaming Europe, scamming in different countries. You don't know what the police and ambulance looks like, in each country. It's confusing. Therefore, kids, remember the number 112. It works around all Europe to call for help. My name is your problem. The very first meme we dropped with the money scammer, which also, by the way, claimed he's from Albania and he wasn't.
And where are you from? Why you do this in a different city? Albania.
But later on in the video, he asked me, what's my phone number and what's my name?
Okay, give me your name, please.
Okay, I'll give you my number.
Your number, telephone, please.
It's 158.
Just a second, please.
You can call it right now.
And your name?
My name is your problem.
Spider-Man catch. How do we pick these meme materials that we think of can have potential viral impact? Well, we looked at the timeline of a YouTube video and we've looked at the most rewatched moment. And this is the most rewatched Spider-Man catch. In a nutshell, the scammers know my face, so I had to put on a mask. And I was watching a scammer scam a tourist, and then I just grabbed him, and the scammer had no clue what was going on. And then when I revealed myself, he was like, "Ah, Rubeš."
You know this face, huh?
Okay.
By the way, we saved, or the Spider-Man saved the money for the tourist. And if you want to hear or see or watch the whole story with a lot of context, it's a full episode about the scammer called Angry Grandpa. Now let's go to the first video, Me Albania, be careful, because on that example I will illustrate a message from our today's sponsor, which is SurfsharkVPN. Now if you zoom onto this guy's pocket, you see he uses in his browser an add-on of Surfshark, because that's a service that can put you to virtually any country around the world, including Albania. Now, don't get me wrong, it will not put you there, but your computer. Now, what's it useful for is if you want to access a website that is not accessible in your country, which, for example, TikTok is banned in many countries around the world. Therefore, if you want to access it, you have to place your machine virtually somewhere else, which is what Surfshark will do for you. The option of countries or servers you can connect to is endless. The connection is very fast, so you can use it for streaming, downloading, uploading, whatever. If you use our code HONESTGUIDE or the link below the video that you can click on, which is what links are for, you will get 3 months for free of the service. Surfshark does work across all the platforms. There's a 24/7 support and there is money back guarantee. So thank you for sponsoring us, and let's go back to the memes. Accidental slow motion. Now, I've been chasing a scammer and I had my hands full because I was riding a bicycle and I saw him in the distance as he was about to scam someone. So I hit the pedals and by accident, my friend was just there filming something about architecture, I kid you not. And he saw me approaching the scammer, so he figured he's gonna make a video, and by accident, he shot the video in slow motion. And this is what we got out of it. This does have, unfortunately, a sad ending because the company who runs the bike sharing reached out to me and they wanted me to pay the damage that I've caused. I'm just making this up, not true. They were super happy that their pink bike appeared in our video. And of course, if you're wondering, no bicycles were harmed during filming of this video. We can't say that about the scammer. He was okay, don't worry. He ran away. Accidental music video star. This needs some context. This is my friend Kovi. He's a famous Czech YouTuber, and he called out to us and he said, I want to make a music video about the scammers you guys film. And I said, oh, that'd be awesome. And I asked him, do you want a scammer to be in the video? And he said, well, that would be awesome. So I said, well, let's walk around the city, and if we're lucky enough, we will run into one. And guess what? We were lucky and we ran into this scammer.
Dobrý den. Jak se máte? Co?
Nic, pane.
Nic?
No práce, no nic.
No práce, no nic. My točíme videoklip o vás.
Já znám, není problém.
Ne, ale my točíme jako music video about you.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah. Can you maybe just show us the rubbles for the camera? Just show it, so they have it on their video.
Okay.
Yeah, can you just show it to them?
Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. You go to police station?
No, we don't need to go to police station. You can just show them
You
the
need
rubbles.
money?
No, I don't need money. You can just show them. More? Cool, so we see it. Cool. There you go.
Here?
There, yeah, there you go. Good. That's it.
Okay, bye. Bye. Rubeš is the best to Prague.
Now, our friend wanted to make the video to make a bigger awareness of the scammers in our country, so he's singing about them, rapping about them. I'm rapping in the video, which is horrible. And so now we're there with a real scammer and we want him to co-star in the video. So we're filming from different angles. There's 3 cameras pointed at him, so he's kind of confused. And at the end, we just want him to drop the money on the ground to have a slow motion shot of the money. Now, this is the final cut that actually made it into the video, very short, but that's all the fame he deserves. We'll link the entire video below, or you can also listen to the song on Spotify. It's called Ruličkář, which is the Czech name for the money scammer. Fun fact, I don't think that most of the viewers of the music video are aware that this is a real money scammer in the video. And awareness is something we are happy for when the focus is on the money scammers, so people will recognize them. So we're happy for the memes or any material that is created with these guys. Just keep in mind that they are scammers, so if you see them on the street, don't deal with them in any way. And here's a message to all the scammers: be careful. Me, Janek, and I have a Honza friend. Meaning, my name is your problem, and occasionally I wear a Spider-Man mask. That was a message from The Honest Guy. We run a channel on YouTube where quite often you will see our videos, a lot of our videos, clipped onto TikTok without any context. So if you see those, come to the YouTube channel to watch the entire thing, to get the context and get the idea what the message is actually about. And I'll see you next week on another video of The Honest Guide. Bye-bye. And let me teach you a Czech word at the end in case you're looking for an ambulance, not police, but ambulance. The word for ambulance is sanitka. Sanitka is ambulance, the actual car, sanitka.